So this video is going to be a get to know me tag, and I was tagged by the gorgeous Modesty Jean. I've become such like good friends with her in like the past, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. She is just such a real person. Like, I watch her videos and I'm like, you can tell that like she is this same person like off camera, and I feel like a lot of people aren't like that. They're on here and they're like, oh my god, I am so happy all the time, when you know they're not like that. Like, you know, like they're probably sitting at home miserable half the day, and you know that that's just not real. So I really like her for that reason. So her posting that get to know me tag, number one, her tagging me was awesome, and then number two, the fact that I got to get to know her a little bit was pretty awesome as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this video. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is actually Courtney, but I like to go by Courtney Lee, and so that's where my ThatCLeigh came from. CLeigh is what I'd rather go by. I would prefer to be referred to as CLeigh, only because when I'm referred to as that, it kind of gets the name and it gets repetitive and people gotta get to know the name. If they just hear Courtney, it's such like a buried name. Like, everybody in the whole world is named Courtney. So if you guys don't know, since this is a get to know me tag, I'm actually an actor and performer and model and dancer and all these different things. And so basically my stage name is Courtney Lee. How old are you? I am 24 years old. Sadly, I'm getting way too old. What is social media of choice and username? Oh, I prefer to use Instagram. Like, YouTube, of course, I feel is everybody's favorite social media, but when it comes to like actual social media, I think it's an amazing platform. I think the creatives of Instagram is awesome. So I have Instagram, I enjoy Twitter, I enjoy Tumblr, I enjoy Pinterest. All of those you can find me at, and my username is ThatCLeigh on every single platform out there. So if you ever want to find me on like a certain app or any kind of platform, it is always ThatCLeigh, unless someone stole my username. If there's certain platforms out there, like, if there's anything that I did not list down below, I don't actually own that. I don't actually have that. So if there's a ThatCLeigh somewhere else out there, it's not me. What is your YouTube username and why did you choose it? Oh, so I kind of already got into this. What are your dreams, plans for the future, excluding the YouTube dream? I think everybody has a YouTube dream, but my dreams have always been to be a professional actor and model. I kind of dropped off the modeling scene because I gained a crap ton of weight since high school, but I still feel like I can still do the acting thing. It's just right now I would rather kind of establish myself. I'm in my 20s, which I think a lot of people can agree. In your 20s, you don't really feel very established. You don't feel like you've really, you know, set yourself up. You don't feel stable 100%. So I'd kind of rather get there right now. What is your favorite music genre? I don't really have a favorite genre. I love pop. I love country. I love certain hip hop and rap, not very much. I'm not the biggest hip hop rap fan. There's certain ones I just think like rap crap. I don't know what it is. I'm just not into it. So I love country. I pretty much will love every single country song that there is out there. I really enjoyed pop. Most pop songs I'm really into. But also I love Halloween music, so I don't know. I'm just kind of like a well-rounded person. Who is your favorite band or artist? My favorite band would probably have to be Rascal Flatts. Like, if you want to say like an actual like group of people in one little thing, it'd probably be Rascal Flatts. But my favorite artist would be Ed Sheeran. I know that I say his last name funny. I say a lot of words funny. I am sorry. Someone was like really hating on me in one of my videos saying you said his name wrong, and they were just being super nasty. But I'm sorry, I say a lot of weird things, but you guys know who I'm talking about, so why like cause hate? He would be my favorite artist though. Who are you inspired by on YouTube? People who really inspire me would have to be Bethany Moda, MacBaby11, is that her username? MacBaby11, Nikki Phillippi, Jaclyn Hill 100%, like Nicole Guerrero, however you say her name. Those are the ones who really inspire me. Those are the ones who I would rather kind of like build myself up to. I feel like there's a ton of huge YouTubers that really are just kind of popular because of maybe their looks and just, I don't know, I feel like they don't really bring a lot to the table, but for some reason they're popular. So I don't know. So those are the ones who I feel really work hard and actually I feel like are putting something on the table. So those are the ones I look up to. What are your strengths? Being kind. I feel like that takes a lot of strength sometimes, especially working in the retail industry, and especially like having a like pet peeve of stupid people. Nothing drives me more insane than stupid people. So I feel like my strength would be the fact that I am still kind. I still look past your idiocracy and I can still act kind. I think that's a strength. And also, knowing who I am and being confident in who I am, I find is a strength because not a lot of people can do that. What are your weaknesses? I trust and fall way too easily. In my past, I would fall for people, I would trust people, I would think everybody had my back, and then I would quickly realize that that was not the case. So I'd have to say that that's a weakness. Also, there are times like if you push me against a wall, I'm really good at pushing you right back, which some people may find as a strength, but sometimes I feel bad. Like if I were to call you like a butthead, I now feel really bad about myself. I now think that I am the biggest jerk known to man. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? I do have a boyfriend. Who is your celebrity crush if you have one? It would be hands down Tom Hardy. Oh my lordy. He is so fine. Don't even get me started with Jimmy Fallon. He's one who I've always, like, I think people are legitimately scared and afraid that I'm going to stalk this human being because I'm that in love with this man. So Tom Hardy, Jimmy Fallon, those are like the two people top on my list. Mark Ruffalo comes in third. He used to be the top #1 until Tom Hardy and Jimmy Fallon came in my life. Those boys stole my heart. What is your favorite food? Would be chicken. Chicken and chocolate would definitely be my favorite food. What is your favorite drink? This thing, pumpkin spice iced coffee. It just can't get any better than that. What is your favorite season? Least favorite? I think everybody knows my favorite season, and it's definitely fall. My least favorite would probably have to be actually spring. I enjoy summer because you go to the beach, and I love the summer colors. And spring I just kind of feel is like the outsider. I don't know, I think spring is probably my least favorite. What are your favorite websites besides YouTube? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. Tumblr's our big favorite. eBay. What is your current obsession? My current obsession is Halloween, everything Halloween related, everything pumpkin related, everything Halloween, pumpkin, Nightmare Before Christmas related. Nightmare Before Christmas, forget it. Like, I'm all about that. What is something that others do that can annoy you? Again, when they're stupid. Like, you can be as book smart as you want, but if you don't have any common sense, like, I don't have patience for that. I don't, like, I have to walk away. Like, the other day, someone came into my job, and I'd only been there for 15 minutes. I'm still practically asleep, and they're complaining about the dumbest stuff. And I'm just like, look, man. And I straight up told them, I'm like, look, at this point, I don't care. I straight up go, I don't have enough patience for you. I said, it's too early to deal with your crap. Like, probably should have got fired, but I didn't. This person, they ended up like humbling down and like mellowing out, and they just kind of walked away. But it's like, I'm sorry, I don't have patience for you. Like, I don't be stupid. Don't just complain and be mad because you want to complain and be mad. Like, don't bring me down because you suck. What do you like the most about your best friend? I have two best friends, my boyfriend and my very best friend, who I've been best friends with since the day she like came out of the womb. She is my best friend literally for my entire life. We have been, I'm like 6 or 7 months older than her. I don't know. Maybe I'm even more. I have no idea. But I'm less than a year older than her. And so ever since she was born, I would have to say, we have been the best friends. Our moms were really good friends, which made us best friends. I grew up with her. I love her to death. So I have two. But what do I like most about them? About Preston, the fact that he has my back no matter what. He will always have my side. He's honestly the greatest guy that I've ever met. And what do you like most about the girl best friend would have to be, she makes me laugh. Like, nobody can make me laugh harder than she can, and she's just been there for me my entire life, and she knows my secrets in and out, and she knows everything about me, and I love her. Are you into girls or guys or both? I'm into guys. Not both, not girls, nothing. What was or is your favorite subject at school? My favorite was probably math. I took band, I took like basketball classes, so math was probably my favorite next to band. I did actually enjoy band, but I don't know if that's necessarily a subject. How do you usually dress when chilling out or out with friends? Chilling out and out with friends are like completely different things. Like, when I'm out with friends, I'm wearing like an actual outfit. When I'm chilling at home, I'm wearing either like running shorts and a tank top or yoga pants and a tank top. Those are like two different things. So definitely should not be classified as one thing. What do you normally wear during the day, whether that is at work or at home? When I'm at work, I wear my work uniform. When I'm at home, I wear, again, yoga pants or running shorts and then a tank top. What do you wear in bed? The same thing. Yoga pants, shorts, or a tank top. Do you love or hate your computer? I stinking adore my computer. It's the Macbook Pro. I stinking love it. Do you prefer a bath or shower? Shower 100%. Baths gross me out. I only take a bath if like I don't feel good or if I need to like just kind of relax for a little bit. It's very relaxing, but as soon as I'm done with the bath, I hop in the shower. For me, I feel like you don't actually bathe yourself. You're sitting in the same water that you rinsed your dirty, like think of it being like a thing of like mud. Like think of yourself rolling in a pile of mud, because I know you guys think of that all the time. So think of yourself rolling in mud and then sitting in a puddle of water what does that water now turn into? Like muddy water. Why would you want to do that? So for me, I'm all about the showers. I like to know that I'm actually cleaning myself and getting that crap off. Again, baths, if I don't feel good, I'll take them. I think they're great with a candle going and stuff like that. But overall, if I'm gonna actually clean my body, baths gross me out. What bad habits do you have? I've always been a nail biter and like the skin around my nail biter. I've always been the kind, I chew the inside of my lip. I probably talk a lot, I don't know. Those are probably some bad habits that I have. What would you name your children? I'm not gonna discuss that right now because I don't know, and Preston and I are in a big debate on what we would name our future children. No, I'm not pregnant, no children are on the way, but nor do I have children right now. So those are just names that I'm gonna keep to myself so you crazy people don't steal them. What did you last LOL at? Probably myself, definitely myself. What do you have any addictions? Yeah, coffee, I'm very much addicted to that. Where's the best place that you have been? Probably Mexico or the Atlantis. I don't know, maybe the Atlantis in the Bahamas. That was probably one of the coolest places I've ever been. And then the resort I went to in Mexico, I guess. Have I been to any other cool places? Probably California, I don't know. Where would you like to visit if you had all the money in the world? Okay, this is one thing about me. I am terrified of airplanes. I am deathly afraid of airplanes. So, because of that, I'm very babyish. The farthest I've ever traveled on plane was to California, which is 6 hours away. So that was the longest flight that I've ever taken, and I did okay on it. I like dreaded every second of it and I was terrified, but I don't think I could go any farther than that. Like I remember just like freaking out, and I remember literally wanting to kiss the ground when I got off the airplane. So when it comes to traveling, I'm all about traveling, but you're gonna have to knock me out because I'm terrified to travel. I don't know what it is. So if I had to visit someplace, like I would love to visit anywhere. Japan, Thailand, any like beautiful like paradise island. I don't know, I'd go anywhere to be honest with you, but am I afraid? Yeah. Do you have a favorite quote? My favorite quote was always from the Cinderella story. It was don't let the fear of the game keep you, or don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. That was always something that I thought was really it's kind of like a kid thing, so it was something I was able to kind of like grow up with. Like as a kid, you kind of interpret it in some way, and then as you get older, you interpret it in other ways. You know, basically it just says like, don't be afraid to like go for your dreams. Don't be afraid to do what it is you want to do just because you're afraid of failing. And for me, I feel like failures are actually something you have to experience, especially in the industry I'm in. You have to experience failures to get better. You know, constructive criticism, things that will, you know, completely knock you down, you will never get stronger or better until you see that floor. Until you're like nose to the ground, you will never gain any strength. You will never know to be humble about certain things. And like the other thing would be, without suffrage there can be no compassion, and I believe that 150,000,000%. If you were to come into this world and only have great things happen to you, you will never know or appreciate things. You will never understand the importance and the value that you're actually given unless you see that, you know, there are times that you're gonna see bad things, like getting beaten down and hitting the floor and hitting rock bottom. Like those are the ones who like experience those things. Like those are the ones who appreciate things more in life, and those are the ones who they understand, I feel, more in life. So those are the kind of quotes and the kind of, you know, mindset I enjoy to have. What makes you angry the most about the world today? I think people are evil. Honestly, I think people are evil. What is your favorite TV series? This is a tough one. I love Revenge. I used to love the show Betrayal. That was probably one of my favorite shows. But probably Revenge, Big Brother, Bachelor, Pretty Little Liars. Breaking Bad was really good. I mean, those, I don't know. I have way too many to just name one. Describe your dream girl or guy. My dream guy would probably consist of just someone who can make me laugh all day long. Like, if you can make me laugh, like, you could look like the stinking ogre. You could be an ogre and I would like completely love you. Do you like sub for sub? No, I do not like sub for sub. Do not subscribe to my channel just to get me to subscribe back, just like Instagram and Twitter. If you guys are following me just so I can follow you back, it's not gonna happen. I don't like that. I don't like it. I know that's a really good method to, you know, get viewers, to get followers, to get everything, and I understand that that's a method, but I personally do not like it. So if you guys are following me, subscribe to me or whatever so I come back to you. I'm sorry, but I don't do that. If you could be anyone on YouTube, who would you be and why? I would probably want to be Jaclyn Hill. Who wouldn't want to be her? Tell us a moment when you were really embarrassed. I get embarrassed kind of easily. I do, but I don't. Like, I can make a fool of myself. Like, if I intentionally make a fool of myself, I don't get embarrassed. Like, I will do dumb stuff in public, but it doesn't embarrass me. But like, if I'm in front of like a really cute guy, or if I'm in front of like someone who I really like have feelings for or something, that's really the only time I get embarrassed. Other than that, I don't know. So I don't really know. I don't know the last time I was embarrassed, to be honest with you. If you had to choose between the internet and music, which would you choose? I don't think I could do anything. Actually, I would probably choose the internet so that I could still go on Pandora, which I think I'm cheating. That's cheating. I don't know. That's a tough one. I couldn't choose. I really could not. Do you ever want to get married? Duh. Where do you see yourself or your channel in 1 year? Hopefully a lot better than I've been doing. My channel, which a lot of people aren't understanding, is my channel is so old. I have a very old channel and I have a ton of videos posted, but the thing is that my videos were kind of more for myself. All of my vlogs and everything, they were more to document my life for myself, and I wasn't even going to make them public, but I decided, why not? I'll just share it. So there's a ton of videos that I have that weren't really intended to get my channel going anywhere, but then there's a bunch of videos that like I will sporadically upload videos, or at least I used to, and I never was very consistent, and I knew that I really wasn't the one. I've never been the one to like use YouTube as a way to get paid. So, you know, in a year, because I'm uploading more, because I have so many cool ideas to share with you guys, I'm hoping in a year I do better. You know, maybe if I have 10 more subscribers, I think that'd be amazing. But I think in 1 year, I think I may have a little bit more of an established channel, which would be awesome. What is your video editing program of choice? I have iMovie on my MacBook. What animal species are your favorite? I always have said dolphins, but probably dogs. I can't get enough of dogs. I would be in a room full of dogs and be the happiest person in the world. What kind of instant message platform do you use? I don't use any of these. Skype and Google Hangouts to communicate with the people I work with, but other than that, I don't use any kind of IM system. What was your childhood dream? To be an actor and model. Have you got any specific talents? Singing, drawing, acting, modeling, singing, gymnastics, dance. What else can I do? I don't know. I think that's it. Describe how you relax listening to music. Nothing will get me more relaxed than that. Do you have any kind of body art, piercings, tattoos, etc.? I have plenty of piercings, but I do not have any tattoos. Do you know any other languages other than English? I know very little bit of Spanish. I mean, very little. I can pretty much like listen to you speak and I have an idea of what you're saying. I couldn't like put it into like exact words, and I can't always respond unless it's like sí or no. I can't really respond completely in Spanish, but that would be the only other one. And I know the alphabet in ASL, and I know thank you in ASL, and Father and Son and Holy Ghost and all of Silent Night in ASL. Okay, so that is it for my Get to Know Me tag. I tag xoxo. That is rad. Who else do I tag? I would tag the people but they tagged me already, so I can't tag them because they've already done it. No, I tag all of you guys. This is why I don't like doing this, because when I'm put on the spot, I can't think of anybody. Like, I talk to 50 million people in a day, and then when I put on the spot, it's like, who do I tag? Oh, and I think I tag, yeah, xoxo, that is rad, Lindsay Marie. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was just like a kind of like video of, hey, I'm still here. I need to post something. This is the best thing I can post right now, and that's what's happening. So I will see all of you guys in my next video. Make sure you give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone.